Thank you, Ron. Thank you, everybody, for having me here. Hopefully,
Well,
you're
thank
able to
you
see.
for coming. I know you're busy, so we appreciate it.
Thank you so much. So hopefully, you're able to see my screen. I'm going to be quick here. Ron, I'm assuming I have like 20 odd minutes to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
we're all good. Yep.
Wonderful. All right. So a quick introduction. Um, I'm Naresh Jasutani, principal technologist at Google. I lead the AI ML space in autos. I'm based out of Detroit, and I'm a Gemini ambassador. I've published a couple of books, Blockchain Beyond Basics and Adopting TensorFlow for the Real World AI. And I also design and deliver machine learning and Gen AI courses at Oakland University. So this is what you're going to learn today. My uh, fellow friends, they shared prompt engineering and how can you have models, right? And how can you use RAG or build multiple applications? But I want to go one step on top of what they said. It's very important to understand that how these technologies can shape your day-to-day job to make you more and more efficient. And we believe at Google that this is going towards an agentic workflow. So all of the small tasks, think of microservices. You can create agentic workflows from from a lot of activities, a lot of things that you do. And so the talk of my session today would be focused on how the Gen AI space has evolved and where we see the next thing. And I have a couple of demos to show you as well. So with in the interest of time, I'm going to quickly go ahead. So AI is the next big shift. You already know that. That's why you are here. And you must have heard about this already from other sessions. So generative AI is fundamentally, and this is probably one of those internet boom, web booms back in 2000s, wherein it is really transforming the way we interact with technology and do our day-to-day job. So let's take a look at this video. This video is 2 minutes long, but it's going to really help you understand how it's all coming together. Hopefully, you're able to hear the sound as well of the video.
Okay, let's do some tests. Tell me when you see something that makes sound.
I see a speaker, which makes sound.
What is that part of the speaker called?
That is the tweeter.
Are you able to hear the video sound as well, Ron? Team, quick, raising thumbs.
Yes, we did hear it.
It produces high-frequency sounds.
Give me a creative alliteration about these.
Creative crayons color cheerfully. They certainly craft colorful creations.
What does that part of the code do?
This code defines encryption and decryption functions. It seems to use AESCBC encryption to encode and decode data based on a key and an initialization vector, IV.
That's right. What neighborhood do you think I'm in?
This appears to be the King's Cross area of London. It is known for its railway station and transportation connections.
Do you remember where you saw my glasses?
Yes, I do. Your glasses were on the desk near a red apple.
What can I add here to make this system faster?
Adding a cache between the server and database could improve speed.
What does this remind you of?
Schrodinger's cat.
All right, give me a band name for this duo.
Golden Stripes.
Nice. Thanks, Gemini.
All right, you must have seen this and hopefully you liked it. So this lady actually developed this agent by writing 15 million lines of code over 3 years, and she was able to create a web app like this. No, I'm joking. It didn't take 15 million lines of code. It didn't take her 3 years to build this. What it took is to use the Gemini, which is the Google's Gen AI model. It is multi-modal enabled. That means it can look at any form of input like text, audios, video, images, location, right? I mean, obviously, we'll talk about location in a little bit, but it can accept multimedia information. Number two, this is an agent as it interacts with multiple systems outside its domain. So for example, remember when she pointed to a building and it says, in which neighborhood I am? And the agent goes, yes, you are in London, because it's able to communicate with maps, get an image, get the location, and find out exactly where the person is. And this is where the large language models have been going. So in May of 2024, Sundar, he is the CEO of Alphabet. He mentioned about agents, and this is our vision. Reasoning, planning, and memory capabilities of a system that can help you think multiple steps ahead. Remember, she was able to not find her glasses, and the model was able to track back, saying that the glasses are on the table next to the apple. And it can work across softwares and systems. It worked across maps. You can connect to external systems and create a complete solution that you're looking for. Is it sound confusing? Let's see how it all evolved. So a quick history of LLMs. It started back in 2022 when all of us were exposed to this something known as ChatGPT, right? When you have a model, we had PaLMs in Google, the PaLM model, the one-word model earlier to Gemini. And all you do is ask questions. Remember the talk from Priya? She mentioned about prompt engineering. So this is one shot prompt. You just ask a question and the model is able to respond back if the model has been trained on the data. Let's take an example of Pixel tablet. If you ask what is a Pixel tablet, the model has not seen up until February 2021 the Pixel tablet. And therefore, it started hallucinating or saying that I do not know what Pixel tablet is. It was a good starting point, but it didn't solve the business problem. So what we did was, we as in technology, we grounded this model, enhanced, augmented the model with our own internal data. So every organization provided, remember RAG, their own documents, their own structured, unstructured document to enhance the model Q&A. And therefore, when you ask what is Pixel tablet with vector DBs and RAG applications, it was able to identify that Pixel tablet was designed by Google with a Tensor G2 chip, because we had this knowledge, less dependency on external knowledge, and less hallucination. So this was the wave 2. First wave was ask questions and we have fun with it. Second was ask questions of your data. This is where we are going, in our opinion, the third one. I'll give you 10 seconds to look at it. So what you're seeing here is focus on the 3 things. Orchestration, that means responding back and communicating with different applications. Tools, you would see search, vector database, Wikipedia. I'm going to talk about this. So imagine you ask a question saying that, where is my Pixel tablet? This Pixel tablet information may not be in the PDF file of the user manual of Pixel tablet. The information about this Pixel tablet is probably in the Salesforce, where I have put an order and you have a customer order or your ordering system. So this application, this agent is going to interact with a third party. Remember, working across systems from Sundar. So you are able to connect based on the question to an external system, let's say Salesforce or any ordering mechanism, to get the latest update on Pixel tablet. For example, if I'm internal employee and I ask, what happened to my ticket which I raised for Pixel tablet? Now I already have the Pixel tablet. I'm not looking for manual, like the user's manual information. I'm looking for what happened with my ticket. So this application can go out and search for Jira or connect with Jira to find out my latest ticketing information. The work is in progress. If I ask what's my latest or what's the latest on Pixel tablet, this may not be in Jira, it may not be in Salesforce, it may not be in the manuals that I provided. It might be a Google search. And therefore, you are creating tools that can connect to external systems, respond back with the latest information, and then augment RAG. Remember, augment the answer back in a very simple English language. So let's define agents here. An agent is an application that can help you reason, have memory, and it can plan ahead of time. It can go across systems and give you one single cohesive experience. So let's see how you build an agent. And you can build an agent using Vertex AI, which is on Google Cloud Platform, one-stop shop for all AI things. You can create a customer agent. You can create an employee agent. And we believe at Google that if your employee experience is good, your customer experience is bound to be better. And therefore, you can create these small agents that can help you get more efficiency. So this is what I'm going to do. In the interest of time, I'm going to quickly jump and show you a couple of agents that we have created. And I'm then going to take you to a ride of how you can create an agent really, really quick. Make sense? So let's do it. So in this is a small document verification agent for loan companies. So for example, if I say enter a loan number, and I'm just giving a loan number here, it says you're going to verify this information for a loan L0248. And I hope it's not Murphy's Law. I just had this demo a few seconds ago. So it says that, hey, Andrew JSON, it knows that you're verifying it for Andrew to JSON, and upload your data, but this is going to be protected. Your data is going to follow something known as DLP. Search on the internet what DLP is. It's an API that protects your PII. Choose a file and upload. So I'm going to upload a driver's license of Andrew JSON. Please note that this is not a real data. It's downloaded from internet. So I uploaded the document. It does the OCR, another agent, based on the model, multi-model, and it tells you what are the details of the image. Yes, you are verified, and so on and so forth. You want to quickly see how the driver's license looks like? Look at this. Driver's license, name, address, and the expiration date of the driver's license. So it says yes, and it goes green. It says yes, verification successful, you're good to go. It's an example of an agent that can help you quickly process documents. Define an agent. Let's say I want to write an agent that can run SQL statements for me. So for example, if I say, what are my top DTC codes, diagnostic trouble codes for a car vehicle, it's going to give me an information like this. And I'm going to say, give me the top 5 DTC codes with their claim amounts. It gives you the DTC codes with claim amounts, and give me a chart of this. So you don't have to write any SQL per se, but these agents can quickly convert into your new programming language, English, as Ran and Priya mentioned, and convert that into an SQL statement. Now, I'm going to quickly show you in the next 2 minutes how you can create an agent from scratch. In order to create an agent, and I'm going to really go into the Google Cloud Console. This is a Google Cloud Console. Create an app, and in an option, low code, no code platform. If you do not know how to code, but know how to write a prompt, Priya mentioned about how to write a prompt, you can click on select an agent. I would say agent on 09/17. This is my second demo, and I say create. And as soon as I create agent, I can mention where do I need that connection. So you have tools. It can integrate across various applications via OpenAI, OpenAPI, data store, extensions, and functions, going across systems, as well as you have a code interpreter. If you ask it to write a code, it'll run a small runtime engine to ensure the code is valid. And then you have multiple integration points like Messenger, Slack, and things like that. So let's quickly create an agent by defining goals and instructions. In the interest of time, I've already defined goals, which is translate user provided phrases and sentences from English to Spanish and French. And these are detailed instructions. Greet the user as the user. Let's do a quick testing here. If I say hi, it says, I'm a assistant. Which language do you want to convert to? And I say Spanish. And you see here, it says, okay, let's do it. I say, I love the agentic session. And there you go. So this is in translation to Spanish. So the point which I wanted to really make here is you are able to maintain a quick turnaround time on defining agents, building agents, and making your processes more efficient and automating things as you go. With that, Ron, I'm going to hand it over back to you.